Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing another hair product review video. I'm going to be reviewing the Hask Keratin Protein Smoothing Deep Conditioner. I have reviewed their smoothing shampoo in the past, so I will link that video, as well as something else from this line, even though I think that's no longer in production. I'm pretty sure they discontinued it. It was like their blowout cream. Either way, I'll put those videos and whatever's relevant in the description box below. We're going to be reviewing this one. I did have the full size at some point, and now I just buy the packets occasionally. I don't want to close up too much on it because this has been in my shower and it's looking a little gross. So there's something about this particular Hask line that I really love. I have tried a couple here and there years ago, but this is the only one that I keep going back to and repurchasing and trying out because the smoothing line is amazing. The shampoo is amazing, but I know we're not going to talk about that because you can watch that video if you want to. So I like the hair mask on special occasions. It's generally when I'll put it on. I will do it to my ends and mid shaft. I won't go any higher than that just because I know my hair, and even if I'm styling it curly, it's gonna get weighed down very easily. So I'll put it from here down and I will leave it on for as long as possible. Sometimes I'll apply this mask even before I get in the shower. It kind of depends, but generally when I'm in the shower, I leave it on as long as possible, so I will do other things. So I make sure to do the shampoo part really fast, and I don't like to leave the water running unnecessarily, but I also don't like to shut it off completely and just stand there soaking wet while the conditioner kind of penetrates my hair, which is why sometimes I do like to put it before the shower, but we'll talk about that in a second. So while it's in my hair, I will do other things like wash my body, shave, stuff like that. That way by the time I'm done, it's been in there for a while, and I'll rinse it off. I'll make sure to rinse it off really well, and I'll do a quick little rinse, like I'll make the water cold for a couple seconds as long as I can bear it, and then I just get out. I love the mask. I think it's very moisturizing. It's not very heavy. It's not a greasy type of moisture. It leaves my hair very shiny and smooth. I used it the day of my engagement photo shoot as well because unfortunately I had to do my own hair that day because our shoot was at sunrise and I couldn't find a stylist to do my hair obviously that early in the day, like at 4 a.m. and then with the shutdown it obviously added another layer of complications. I've been using this on and off for years. I do get 2 uses at least out of the little packets, sometimes more. Like I've used this already twice and I still have a little bit there. It just depends on how much hair you have, and also I tend to over apply things, so I definitely can go with a less is more option. Maybe like the size of like 2 quarters instead of 1 quarter, and that's pretty good for me, and I still have plenty left over. It has a nice smell, but it does wash off so it doesn't stay lingering in your hair, and I just really like it. I think it cuts down on the frizz. It makes my hair very manageable. I generally only use it, if I'm being honest, when I straighten my hair. When I leave my hair curly, I already have a bunch of conditioners that I generally like and that I use. If I happen to have some extra left over, then I'll use it on my curls, but usually I like to leave it for the special occasions of straightening my hair, which I try to do not too often because I'm trying to grow out my hair for my wedding later this year, and I couldn't cut off. I just had a trim. I couldn't cut off as much as I wanted because my hair isn't going to grow as long as I want it to in the amount of months that I have left, and I'd rather have long hair for my wedding than short hair, etc, etc. I really like this product. I also feel like it helps kind of dissolve some tangles. I always detangle my hair in the shower with a wet brush. I used to use my fingers, but lately my hair has been a little unruly, so I just use a wet brush just to get it out of the way. So I'll let the conditioner sit in my hair for as long as possible, and that's when I start detangling, because I feel like this hair mask is really good at kind of softening up those tangles, so like you're not just like yanking through and stuff. I get a really quick headache. I can get a headache really quickly just based on how I'm detangling my hair because I'm very tender-headed, so I like that it kind of helps my tangles be a little bit more manageable. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say. I definitely recommend this particular line from Hask. I also really love their smoothing shampoo. That's like the only shampoo that ever really blows me away, and it has a really good lather. So if you're someone who enjoys that feeling of like a deep clean, like a clarifying shampoo, I definitely recommend that one. And the level of shine that gives me is also really nice. I have gone through 2 bottles of those. Usually I'm not overly impressed by shampoos. Like I just don't really expect much. Like my favorite part of washing my hair is always the conditioner aspect of it, but the Hask smoothing shampoo is actually really nice, and I do really like the way it makes my hair feel. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all my thoughts on this product. I don't want to ramble too much. I have been trying to make my reviews a little bit longer and slow down my talking, but I never realized it's an issue until I'm editing, so we'll see how I feel about this one. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It really helps me out. If you want to see more reviews and stuff like that, I'll have a playlist down below, but you should definitely subscribe to see more content like this, or if there's any products that you think I should try out from Hask or any other drugstore brands, let me know down below. I have tried a couple of theirs and I just wasn't impressed. Like their curly hairline just didn't impress me at all, but I feel like I should definitely give it another shot. because it also could be that I just wasn't using a wet brush and I was being really rough with my hair. So we'll see. If you made it to the end, once again, thank you so much. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you very soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.